Hello everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Last session we had quite a bit of excitement. There was an ambush by some thugs, but it turned out to have some very revealing information, which the players were then able to use to mobilize the Brawlian Watch to go after House Torlin, their warehouse and their manor. We've already handled the warehouse investigation. We're going to be handling the manor investigation. But before we get into that, let's just have another quick round of introductions.
Hi, I'm playing Corporal Higgimus, and he is a Giff fighter.
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I'm playing Braxon, who is a human fighter.
Eu levo Levalithana, elven, wild mage.
I am G-Man. I'm playing Yeldin, Sharp Eye, Elven Ranger.
I'm James. I'm playing Ockar, human paladin.
I am Lafdul. I am playing a elven specialty priest thief of Everin Illicir.
You were saying that you were going to go shorter too.
Yeah, no, I was rethinking it as I was saying it. I was like, words fail me.
All right. Well, so Leva and Lafdul were involved in the manor house the warehouse investigation. So we are going to be switching over to everyone else, Higgimus, Braxon, Yeldin, and Ockar, heading to the manor. And I don't remember exactly which house I said it was, so we're going to say it is this one. Oh, stupid thing. I think I said it was this one.
It's been weeks. I
Good
can't
enough.
remember.
Yeah, it doesn't really
It was
matter.
down there.
It'll get changed at some point in the future anyway, if you, since, everyone knows that
They'll
they're
get changed weekly.
involved in crimes. All right. I really should have labeled them, and I'll do that next time. Anyway, so you guys are heading there right now. You've got Duroth of the Brawlian Watch with you, and about 10 other, Watch regulars. One of you can be essentially marching with him up front, and the rest would be kind of behind, those two surrounded by the guards. Who wants to be up front with him?
I will.
Okay. Is that fine with everyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You guys make your way towards the manor house. Ockar, please go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
Okay, I think my wisdom's pretty good. Just let me double check what it is first before I make the roll.
All right.
Good thing I
Wisdom's
wasn't up there.
just spellcasting stat, isn't it?
It is a 15. So 1d20, and then try to get above or below.
Below. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. You don't notice anything in particular. You make your way to the manor house. For those who don't remember what it looked like, it's a 2-story stone building. There's large wooden double doors at the front. The doors are up a little bit, so there's a few steps leading up to it. Not a real porch, but just about 5 square feet there at the entrance. And the stairs up to the door are flanked by 2 large stone lions. And above the door is a fresco frieze of a, I'm getting some background.
Sorry,
noise.
my parents are telling me about what happened to my uncle. Apparently, he turned his car over on a nearby street and just left it there. And they had to go and tell the cops not to go looking for bodies in it.
Seems like a good way to get arrested.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while there's background noise, just have yourself muted, and you can unmute yourself when you need to talk then, or put yourself on push to talk. Above the door is a stone-carved old man's face, bearded. So Duroth and Ockar head up to the door. How does the most of the guards are standing behind them? What are the rest of you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna stand in the back and keep an eye out.
Okay.
I would like to move up as close as I can.
Okay.
I'd like to take a flanking position and keep an eye on at least one of those stone lions in case it's going to animate.
Okay. So just like off to the side of the lion.
Just a little bit, yeah. Just so that if they come at us, I can get around the side and have a go at them.
Okay. Duroth starts pounding on the front door, and he shouts out, "Open in the name of the watch!" At that moment, however, the face above the door lights up and speaks out in a quiet voice, and it just says, "No entry," and there's a flash of light around the door.
Do you have Dispel Magic Leva already?
Okay, I'm back.
Or Lafdul?
Leva and Lafdul aren't with you guys.
Yeah, our magic
Oh,
casters.
right. Then like multi-spellcasters are not with us. Does the watch have a spellcaster with us?
Nope.
Are there any windows?
There are indeed windows.
Okay. Was there a flash on the windows that were nearby?
Not that you noticed. You were specifically paying attention more to the lions,
I was, yeah.
and everyone else was paying attention to the door.
Okay, I was saying I was keeping an eye out, but I guess I wouldn't be paying attention to the windows, really.
Yeah.
I'll ask, is there a back door?
Maybe. You haven't... Everyone's out front.
I'm going to try to head to the back to see if there's the back door.
Okay, Duroth is trying to open the front door right now. And
It's
having no luck.
I'll tell him it's probably with this lock.
I'll ask him if he wants me to give it a try.
Yeah, he quickly realizes that if anyone's going to have luck at opening this door, it'll be you. So he nods and says, "Aye, indeed. If you can get this open, that would be fantastic."
All right.
So
We could always go in the window. How
Yes,
high are the windows?
they are basically up above your head, but not so high up above your head that.
I could probably give him a boost up there, couldn't I?
Yes. And I mean, it's like the windowsill is top of head height kind of thing for a human.
Right.
So you could, if you broke the window, you could easily, get your arms on the sill and pull yourself up.
I look at the Duroth and say, "Is that okay if we go through the window? Might have to break it." Or do you want me to try the door first?
Door first. I'm not sure if I would not want all of my men trying to go in through a window.
All right.
Yeah, that would be kind of hilarious to see from outside.
Roll in D20, I'm guessing.
Yep, and you want to get 10 or below. And Yeldin, you're starting to go around to look at the back?
And
Yep.
Ockar as well.
Okay.
In case someone might attack back there. We don't know.
That's below my open door.
Yep, that is below
11
your
and a 10.
open door magic roll. So you set your shoulder, and you just kind of you take a few steps back and just run up it, shoulder set, and you hit right in between the two double doors, and they just shatter and fly backwards.
I do a cool. Wait. I do a cool roll as I go in there, and I pull out my sword.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, damn it.
Yeldin and Ockar, there is a back door. But you hear, just as you see this back door, you hear the sound of the front door splintering.
Yes.
You
I'll
manage,
motion to
you
Ockar.
roll,
I'll
and Higgimus, you do an amazingly dexterous roll and come up with your sword out in the center of the room as the guards come in behind you.
I think the
Yeah,
door's
left
less
and right.
open and more shattered.
I'm gonna motion to Ockar. We'll go into the back door here.
Okay. We'll check to see if the back door is locked.
Okay, the back door is in fact locked.
Okay. Is it like the same kind of thing that was happening at the front, or something different?
You don't
We
know.
won't
You weren't
know.
there when you saw you didn't see a flash of light or anything like that. But
You can try to open it.
yeah, if you wanna give an open door roll, go ahead and roll d20.
Okay. I need to check my open door. Open door is my strength?
Yep.
Okay, I have to roll below a 9.
Unless it's magically locked, in which case you have no chance. Go ahead and roll.
Ah!
Okay. It turns out that door was not magically locked, and you have just splintered the lock, and it swings open as you come into a kitchen. So you and Yeldin are back in the kitchen. Higgimus, you have just rolled into roughly the center of the foyer, and Duroth, Braxon, are you following in?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Braxon.
I'll have Aegis
office.
Burden now. Sorry?
I say the office, probably.
The office.
Okay, well, let me describe what you see. The guards begin to funnel in behind you, and you see the large foyer, about 15 feet from the entrance door. You see stairs going up. They go up to a landing and then split to go up to balconies on either side. Standing on the steps are 2 humans in scale armor, wielding short swords. And they were turned to face someone up on the right balcony when you bashed in the door, Higgimus. You've clearly interrupted some sort of conversation. Go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on, Higgimus, you can do it. Yeah! Oh, shit!
That's not an actual roll.
I realized that
Oh,
halfway
oh, oh.
through saying that.
Not
What
quite.
S20?
Hey, a 1 would be a critical success.
My ear tops are just happen to be pointed that direction.
Okay, you managed to see a lot of stuff in that amazing roll that you did. You were taking in all kinds of information. Number one, you know that from the last time you guys were here, off to your left on this main floor is a door into the office that you met Torlin in. But
I think we met his assistant, not actually met Torlin.
My god, man.
It
You're
was a
lying.
halfling.
I think no, that was Yalar. You did meet with Torlin,
I don't recall actually meeting with him, but okay.
but you did. You did. He promised you guys information, and it never showed up.
Yep.
Also, didn't he use his wand at me?
Yeah, but that wasn't the meeting here.
That was at the warehouse.
Okay.
So, up on the stairs, up on the balcony, you recognize that the man that the 2 humans on the stairs were talking to is in fact Zarek Torlin. And you did notice someone slipping into the door right behind him just as you came in. You don't know anything about this person other than someone went into that door just as you broke in. There are a total of 4 doors on the lower, Actually, there's a total of 5 doors on the lower level and 4 doors on the upper level.
Did you said those 2 guys were so short, does he recognize them as the guys who were sneaking at assault?
No, he doesn't recognize them at all. And at your entrance, there are 2 gnomes in this foyer, and they immediately scream and panic and run. One of them is heading towards a door on. They're both on the first floor, and they're both like heading to rear doors.
Of course they scream and run. Something just 4 times their size just broke down the door.
Yeah. You don't pick up much from the conversation, but what you pick up from interrupting them is Zarek Torlin basically shouting at them, "Hold them here," to the 2 humans on the stairs.
And what did me and Yeldin see when I broke down our door?
It's a kitchen. It appears to not currently be in use. No food is being prepared at this moment, and there's no one there.
How many doors into the kitchen?
It's a fairly standard kitchen. There is 1 door directly opposite the one that you came in, and there's a door off to your right.
I guess one of us will head for one door, the other will head for the other.
I'll head to the door off to the right.
And I'll head to the one across the way from ours so we can try to join up with the others.
Okay. I am going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Can I yell out something real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, same here.
I'll yell out towards Braxon and who else was with us? Just Braxon, right?
Yeah.
I'll yell to Braxon. Somebody duck behind the door. They're trying to hold us off.
For this, do you want to just roll the like the normal D10 plus something, or do you want to use speed or just normal dex?
That's a good question.
Yeah, just roll a normal D10 for now. That's good, and then
I'm just rolling my unless I'm still in there. So
this is going to determine basically what exactly you're able to do.
We got a 2.
I got a 4.
And I forgot to get my dice out.
Wait a second. I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
You always have to remember to get your dice out, dude.
Can Braxton shout out something?
Sure.
He's going to point Aegis Burden at the guy on the stairs that isn't the leader, and say, "You'll be wise to surrender to the watch, or you'll end up on the underside."
Okay. There's 2 guys on the stairs, by the way.
Oh, 2 guys.
Yeah.
I thought one of them was the boss.
Nope, he's at the top of the stairs.
Ah, gotcha.
There's a guy. The boss is at the top of the stairs, and there's a guy that slipped behind the door. The boss.
The door we came in.
No. Okay. All right. Let me. Well, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. Actually, no. And Higgimus, you can't really describe it. But it was not the door that you slipped in down here. There's no one, no other humans down on the main floor that you can see making your way in.
Fair
Draw
enough.
shape.
And I need to check something.
Boop. There's a rectangle.
I'm trying to think what I want to do.
Stairs that go kind of like that to either side.
What are you doing?
Right? I'm drawing.
Oh, okay. I see.
Door here. There's doors on the bottom here and here, right, Old?
I'm adding things to the list, so I can't look.
There's.
Is there something akin to like a bull rush
Door here. And
that I
door
can
here.
do?
There's a shield
Or some
rush.
sort of a maneuver I can perform?
Shield rush.
How do
Okay.
you do a
How's
shield
that work?
rush?
And what's that do? Will that allow me just to barrel past type of thing?
I
I kind of want
Remote
like
as you barrel
would
past.
have to
wanna,
go
like-
up and specifically look it up, but for expediency, I would say that
Because basically what I want to do is I want to kind of like plow them away
yeah. So you're gonna
to
try
make a room, to make a way to get upstairs.
just bash right through these two guys on the stairs.
Yeah, at the very least, I want to make room for Braxon to be able to get straight up there.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Shouldn't be a problem. I'll roll with that.
Okay, just what do you want me to do as far as a roll for that? Initiative-wise, right now we'll do that.
Yeah. 1d10
Thing is Braxon's
plus
faster than
6.
Higgimus.
1d10 plus 6. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast.
Higgimus is on point today.
Higgimus is trained in the Matrix, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit anything probably though.
All right.
But yeah, because all the rolls he needed to a low roll, right?
It's alright, someone will put
Everything
a
else.
fear spell on him in a minute. Out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
that's probably what's gonna happen.
Torlin has his wand still, I imagine. Does anybody else think that Torlin might be a mage? Considering the mage lock shit.
He used
Whatever.
the wand on Higgimus, so maybe, maybe not.
You just might be rich
Yeah, exactly.
at one point.
Well, hang on, he knew how to use the wand.
Do you have to be a
Yeah,
wizard to use a wand?
No, you
don't
don't.
know. Some wands are only usable by wizards and priests, or priests, but you don't know.
I guess it's just how you set the wand, if either it's a command word or something. We don't know.
Okay. Yeldin.
Did
So
you see my map that I drew here? Is it good? Kind of.
Oh, I see.
Down here.
Yeah, sort of, except, so there are 2 doors.
Oh, the
Like
doors
that.
are further down. Okay. So,
And this door
Right
is the one that
down.
you're coming in right here.
what?
So you're coming in from the back underneath the balcony.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
Okay,
fine.
So that means
There is a small door back here. It's a small door under the stairs. It's not a main room door. And actually, for good measure, there's one over here as well.
That'd be the stairs down into the Underdark.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I am going to GM layer these two because they're not with you guys.
they haven't been with us for a while. They're
Yep.
like one time only.
But they may show up again.
Higgimus has been amazing today.
All right, so Yeldin, you are able to throw open that door and enter the room if that is what you wish to do.
I wanted to peek through the door to see what was on the other side.
Okay, so you peek through the door and you see Higgimus beginning to charge towards the stairs, and guardsmen, including Duroth, basically piling in behind, along with Braxon. So that
Okay.
is...
I guess I take it I can't just go last and have my bow and take one shot at the.
You, from your vantage point, you cannot really see you can't easily see what's on the stairs. And
I was thinking towards Torland.
you can't see him. He's up. You have no idea that there's any. You can see the legs of the 2 guys on the stairs, but that's it. That's all you can see.
Can I go for a leg shot? I'm
Not
joking.
in this round, since you decided to sneak in and take it slow and peek through the door. That's your turn.
I'll let Ockar know that the fight's this way.
Okay, then I guess I'll head out that way when it's my turn, but it's not
Well,
yet.
on you said that you were going for the other door. So since you didn't say that you were peeking through, I'm just gonna jump over Torlin for just a brief second to get you 2 out of the way. You open that door and find yourself in a dining room.
Oh. Okay.
All right, everyone else, Higgimus, Braxon, and all the guards. You
One of
hear
these would be a dining room.
Torlin begin to chant, and all of a sudden, the entire area is filled with sticky strands of thick webbing. And I'm going to need.
He is the winner.
I am going to need Braxon and Higgimus to both make saving throws versus spell.
Magic resist. Can't you?
Oh, yeah, actually, go ahead and roll 1d100, Higgimus.
What does he have to roll to win? A 5, right?
Oh, he can on this roll.
10%.
Higgimus can.
right.
Nope, Higgimus can resist it. Braxon.
Okay, and I should mention that there's a -2 saving to these saving throws, so that's a 15, Braxon.
Right.
Is that a save?
Saving throw to what?
Spell.
Which one? Spell. I've got 16 as a target, so it would have been, but I've lost now.
And so did Higgimus, probably.
Yeah, I lost her.
Okay. Oddly enough, Braxon, the webs around you seem to not be that strong.
Okay.
So, but Higgimus, they are pretty strong for you. However, you're also pretty strong.
Now, I got a question. Was that -2 from my roll, so I would have a lower roll, or -2 from the difficulty?
It's either a -2 to the roll or a +2 to the score you need. So,
Okay,
I mean,
never
it's
mind.
functionally the same thing, but it's just easier to do it with the roll in this case.
I was
Okay.
going to say otherwise.
So now, basically, everyone. Let me actually roll for Duroth and the guards.
Yeah. As soon as the spell cast, they would go into combat mode.
Let's see. That should be 11d20.
Well, we might as well get this guy's spellbook to get a level later.
One critical
Was that
fail,
fun?
pass, fail, fail, pass, fail, pass.
Well,
fail,
you don't
fail,
know what they
pass,
have.
I think.
That
I'm
is.
going off of my fighter beat saves.
They're not fighters.
The commoners, I think.
There's guards.
Yeah, no,
and
they all
guards,
fail.
I
They all fail.
Huh,
Even the 18?
really?
-2.
Wow,
Really?
really?
-2 to each.
God dang.
All right. So now, you guys are pretty much all just thoroughly enmeshed in. Oh, you know what? I did also forget saves.
Since
for
I
the,
heard that, is Torlin above me or on the other side?
You have no idea that Torlin is even around.
I heard him cast
But-
spell. I heard where the spellcaster is.
Yes, he is. He is above you.
And so we
Braxton still has that rope, right?
got stuck in there, right?
The two guards on the stairs surprisingly leapt back up to the landing, and they are not in it.
Okay. Question. Spellcast. Braxton still has that rope, right?
He does, but
Yeah.
he's kind of enmeshed in webbing right now.
But I'm not.
Yeah, but
You're
the
not,
webbing
but you're not
around-
in the room.
The webbing around Braxon will be about around the rope as well.
Yeah.
So Braxon couldn't take it off and give it to you without getting out the webbing.
All right, so
but-
basically everyone is thoroughly enmeshed in this thick webbing, and Torlin turns around and heads into the door behind him.
Yeah.
Now,
Lord,
Higgimus...
Lever noticed that Duroff seems to be missing from the initiative
Yep.
order.
You're right. Thank you. And actually, all the watch are, too. I'm just going to put them at 10 for now. Okay.
How far up does this webbing go?
The ceiling.
The ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Higgimus. You find that you can push your way through this, but it's very slow going.
All right.
You can move at about 2 feet around.
There's nothing to make it faster, I suppose.
We could probably burn the webbing out, but it might set light to the building.
Oh,
And,
yeah, that's a fact.
And yourselves.
Yeah, and it's bad news to start fires on Brow.
Would me and Yeldin be able to cut through the webbing with our swords to get through?
That's the thing about us, is you may start the fight, but we finish it.
Well, not really, because if you swing your swords at it, your sword will be stuck.
So how do we get through? Yeldin, do you have rope that you can tie to an arrow?
Let me check. I don't know if I actually do have rope.
If you shoot
I
it,
think Higgimus would just try to power through it. It's what he would try to do.
because if you can shoot that to the top of the staircase or the balcony, you and me could attempt to climb up the rope up there to get to them.
That's part of the reason why I was asking if Braxon still had that rope on him, but he's stuck. Unless Braxon can get unstuck, that's useful.
How many feet of this would I have to go through to get out of it?
Let's see. So, because you bashed in and did your roll, you're actually only a few feet from the base of the stairs. In fact, I mean, if you hadn't done that roll, you would have been significantly farther back. It's still going to take you about 5 rounds to push through.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeldin, get some rope ready and an arrow. We shall use our plan.
So are you gonna basically do that? You're only moving 2 feet around. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what else I got here.
Question, if something's an illusion, how do you disbelieve an illusion?
You say that you're going to disbelieve it, and you make a saving throw versus spell, assuming that it is a disbelievable illusion. Invisibility, for example, is not a disbelievable illusion.
I disbelieve in the universe.
Is what's his name still up there, Torlin?
No, he went into the door behind him.
Oh, okay.
If you can get that rope out and get it to hook up onto this balcony, I can climb up it, right? Right here?
Yeah,
no,
I can't do that,
the entire room. So the balconies do not actually overhang. They're set back. So basically the wall goes up, and then there's a floor right above it. So the rooms up on the second floor are smaller than the rooms below them, for example.
Okay.
How much of the room is filled with webbing?
Yeah, it's filled all the way to the ceiling. And the gnomes are stuck too, just in case anyone...
So
was
we
wondering.
can't... Is there... Okay, then we have to find another way upstairs.
That's what I was thinking, using the rope, because the rope can go...
Can I
But we
delay my
can't.
action until I can figure out something?
We can't really.
Not
No.
really. You can use this round to try to push through, and you'll get through 2 feet. I mean, you're thinking of other things, trying to think of other things while you're going, but...
Yeah, I guess that's going to be the most I can do.
Okay, I'm going to see if
Well-
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to see if my sword can cut through some of this webbing in front of me.
No, the sword basically just gets stuck when it tries. It doesn't
Okay.
it doesn't impede you any further than you already are, though.
Alright, I'll just move forward to 2 feet then.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at all... I'm gonna look... Oh, it's not my turn. No, Ockar's turn.
That's all I do. Move forward then.
Okay, the 2 guards on the stairs, seeing that there are watchmen, they're very confused. They're just, their mouths are agape. They're looking at each other and looking at the guards and the webbing, and they're basically like, I don't know what the heck we're supposed to do, because you can basically figure out that they probably don't want to be arrested. you know, maybe this isn't what they signed up for.
Oh, I'll tell them. We're here to arrest your boss. Stop him, and maybe we'll grant you quarter. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't say the I don't know part. Stop them, and we'll grant you quarter.
All right. Let me see.
Oh, that's a smart move, actually.
My charisma's not terrible.
Don't you need persuasion or something?
No, you
Nope.
need just a reaction adjustment.
Yeah. What is your reaction adjustment?
+2.
Okay, so I'm going to use that to modify their morale check. All right. They look at Duroth and say, and shout out to him. If we stop him, are we free and clear? Duroth responds back, "Aye, stop them, and we won't charge you for impeding the watch." They look at each other, shrug, and head up to the door and head in.
Great.
Awesome.
Okay. However, the fresco on the outside, which none of you guys can actually see, but you can hear it intone essentially a nonsense word, and two bright glowing missiles streak in and hit you, Higgimus and Braxon.
Oh god, magic missiles.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your magic resistance, Higgimus. Nope.
Yeah, no.
Alright, you each take 4 points of damage.
Looks like I was already 2 down.
Well, he's at least higher than level 2 wizard? Maybe level 3 wizard.
So, the guards are... Let's see.
You said 4 damage, right?
Yeah. The guards are all trying to push their way through. Some are succeeding, some are not. Duroth is pushing through at about a foot per round, so substantially slower than you, Higgimus.
Am I making way for other people, though?
No, because the webs kind of like reform in behind you.
You're magical.
Lame.
Okay, Braxton says, "Do you think we can grab this door and force our way through with the door?"
I think that may make it harder for you.
You're seeing the webs kind of fill in the space behind people, so
Right.
that's probably not a good idea. Now, Braxon, you're just a couple feet away from the front door. So
Yep.
it would be
You
a
could
lot
go
faster
out
for you to get out, but it'll still take
And then
you
go
3
around
rounds.
to the back door.
Yep. All right. Braxton would go out then and try and climb up the outside of the building.
Okay, so it's going to take you 3 rounds to get out.
Bloody hell.
Yep, that's web for you.
I gotta find another staircase. I gotta find another staircase up. Jesus. Is there another one in the dining room?
No. No, and Ockar, I mean, if you want to like call out to Ockar and say, are there stairs in that room? Ockar could tell you that no, there aren't.
So,
Because
yeah.
I'm gonna tell him that going through the main room is a no-go. We need to find another staircase because it's full of weapons.
Well, then let's go through the dining room. There might be
Indeed.
another there may be a back staircase or something.
We can certainly hope.
No, going into, I mean, Ockar, you've gone into the dining room, and you can see that there are windows out into, out onto the front, so there's no space for a staircase on this side of the building.
Okay, so there's only one way up?
As far as you know. You don't know about the other side of the building.
Is there a way to get to the other side of the building through going through the dining room?
No. You'd have to go back out.
Can't
Alright.
we go like...
Well, let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
Don't the rooms kind of go like this, this, and this?
Yeah.
Aren't they all connected like
Well,
that?
there's
So,
the doors on the back here are actually under the stairs.
yeah.
So no, the wall of the building is right here kind of thing.
So, what do we do? I'm gonna roll my initiative, but I'm drawing a blank on how we're gonna get through this.
What do I roll to disbelieve the illusion?
It's not an illusion, I don't think.
Don't know
It
until
could
we
be.
try.
You can try. If you're convinced that it's an illusion, you can. I'll roll your saving throw versus spell.
I guess I'll try it too.
I'm thinking, because I don't know. I'm thinking, well, maybe it's an illusion because I don't think he can cast a spell that big. It seems too big for a normal webbing spell or something. I don't know. So I just roll 1d10, right, for initiative?
Yeah. All right, you try to convince yourself that webbing is not real, that it's just an illusion, and that webbing stays just as real as it was a moment ago.
Okay,
But
can I can't. I
re-
don't have climbing speed. Damn it!
That basically requires you to concentrate. So
I was
that's going to
thinking
be
for
your
movement.
your round.
I was thinking about movement though. Could I climb up the wall, up the banister, or something?
You could go outside and try climbing.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try that.
But it'll have to be next round that you can try climbing.
Like climbing, yeah.
All right, let's see.
Not an illusion, I'll yell.
So we roll on initiative again, or
Yeah,
what do you want me to roll for just moving forward?
just a flat initiative. D10, then modify your score. Let's see. The guards are going to move at... I'm just going to remove the gnomes. They're just...
They're just stuck panicking in the web.
Yep. Yeah, and they can't even move at all anyway. And let's see.
Probably a 10-minute duration or some shit like that. Ugh.
All right, did you roll Ockar? Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Okay. Weird. All right. All right. So Yeldin, you try and disbelieve that the webs, and you're convinced that they're real, and you go ahead and then head out and start looking at the side of the building. Ockar, you were you heading back out as well?
Actually, how close is Braxon to the outside? Could I grab him and pull him in? Out?
No. You
Yeah,
get
I'm
stuck
gonna
yourself.
look. I'm gonna look around
Okay.
for any way to get upstairs that isn't the main staircase.
Because I know Braxon has that magic rope that can help climb.
It's a stone wall with windows. You don't see any. You can make a quick circuit around the building, and you see nothing of like no external stairs or anything like that.
Would it be possible to climb up the wall?
Possible. I mean, it's kind of rough-hewn stone. It's not going to be easy.
My bet. The only way I can think of getting up there is attempting this.
Braxon has a magic rope, remember?
But he's stuck, and I'm going
Yeah, I
to
know.
attempt this until he can get out here and use the rope.
Fair enough.
So what do I need to roll to attempt to climb the wall?
I am looking at right now.
Because I imagine it's dexterity.
Oh, no, it's going to be something
You're wearing armor as well.
different. Yep.
It's gotta be strength.
You got a base of 40, I think.
Yeah, it's a base of 40 modified by, well, you're human, so it's not going to be that.
And I'm wearing split mail.
Yep.
Yeah, he knows. I
Well,
may roll amazingly.
I just need to remember which book it's in.
Might be in the thief one I'm looking as well.
No, it's not. It's in Player's Handbook. Well, it's Player's Handbook or Dungeon Master's Guide, and I think it is... Yeah, okay, there we go.
Time and movement climbing.
Yep.
Player's handbook.
Oh, well, this is going to be fun. So base of 40, minus 25% for banded or splint armor.
Okay. Minus 20.
Minus 25, so you've got a 15% chance.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, if that's what you want to try to do.
That's a D100 too. Is
Well,
What would happen if I failed this?
You fall.
or you don't make it off the ground.
I have a lot of HP. I don't. So 1d100.
Yep. Well, before you roll. Oh, okay.
Oh, I.
Nope.
Wait, is that?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, I was close.
You needed a 15 or lower.
I was close still.
All right, let's see how high you got.
You didn't fail by that much, though.
Yeah, you got pretty high, but unfortunately, just like the bulk of your armor. I mean, you're pretty strong and everything, but the bulk of your armor, and you hit a point where there were no handholds, or maybe a little chunk of the stone slipped out of your foot or something like that, and you fall. You got pretty high though, meaning that you take 2 points of damage from the fall as you fall back to the ground.
That's fine.
All right, Duroth is just going to continue to push through, shouting at his men who are also going to push through. Let us see. What is... All right, you start hearing shouting from the room at the top of the stairs.
Can I hear that from the outside?
No. Ockar and Yeldin, you hear absolutely nothing from inside.
No. I can guess where the room is though, based off of that. So.
All right,
Yeah.
that's going to be Torlin
Imagine if I had
guards.
rolled the 15.
All right, Higgimus, you've got 4 rounds to go, unless you want to try something different. Which I will let you try something else while you're pushing through, so you don't waste a round if something doesn't work.
I haven't thought of anything else different. Swing the
You
sword
could
to try
try
to cut.
You could try disbelieving it to see if it's an illusion, but
And you said trying to cut it with the sword doesn't work, right?
No. The sword just gets stuck on the webs itself.
Even though it's magical?
well,
Even
yeah,
though it's
I
magical,
would-
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't, you can still pull it off and stuff like that, but it prevents you from actually cutting. You
Higgimus
might
is
get
still gonna
one
think-
strand, but then it gets stuck kind of thing, so it's essentially worthless.
Gotcha. No, I'm just gonna keep on pushing ahead. I haven't thought of anything yet.
You
Okay.
could try disbelieving the illusion.
All right,
It
I'll
might
try
be
that.
Well,
it's worth a shot since you got nothing else to do.
yeah, except
Actually,
except since you're mentioning it, Yeldin, it didn't occur to him, so he has no reason to disbelieve it.
yeah,
Fair
I don't
enough.
think Higgimus would think like that either. So
He's
Yeah.
unless
much more
somebody yelled it to
logical.
him.
Yeah, someone would have to say it to him, and you Yeldin, you didn't like shout out, "I'm trying to disbelieve it." You just did it. You're just like, I don't, you're thinking to yourself, there's no way that this is real, and then it was like, well, no, it appears to be real, kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
all right, 2 more magic missile blasts come firing in from the fresco out front. This time they hit 2 of the watch for 2 points of damage each. They're okay for now.
From
So there's
the
so there's
outside
something
to the-
outside the front door.
The fresco. Well,
The face.
yeah, Braxon, you're facing that way, and you see the 2 missiles streak down from right above the door and then come in. They like curve around.
Right. Okay. I know
how
what
many
Braxton's
turns
going to be
until Braxton-
attacking.
No, you can't attack stonework. It's just a magic.
You can attack stonework.
All right, Braxton. So, are you going to try anything else while you're pushing your way out?
Well, I can't reach that thing to hit it, can I?
Not from inside, not right now.
Just got to really barrel through, really. Is it possible to crouch down and crawl through faster?
No, because this is strength. It's not trying to find an opening. You're pushing. You're pushing your way through these sticky webs that it's really dense web.
Yeah.
And they're really thick too.
Okay, then Braxton's going to shout, "Watchman, some of you get back to the door. We need to destroy this face. It's shooting at us."
A couple of the watch turn around and say, "Aye, we'll come." And the 2 closest to the rear are coming back with you.
How many turns until Braxton gets up now?
It's going to be 2 more rounds.
Okay. 2 more. That's 2 attempts, or at least 1 attempt trying to climb.
Yeldin, you're probably better at climbing than I am.
Probably.
Who did the magic missiles get this round? Was it me?
No, the
2 watchmen.
Okay.
Yeldin, you do the climb this time. I know you can do it.
All right,
Could
go
you
ahead.
try and boost me, actually?
I can boost you a bit if you'll allow me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you said the windows are kind of like the window. I don't know if that
The
boosting will
first
help.
the first floor windows are like human head height. The second floor windows are substantially higher. A boost will not get you to the windowsill there, but it'll certainly help you. I'll give you a bonus to your the climb wall roll.
If you get up there, and if you have a rope, or wait, do I have a rope I can give you? Either way, you can lower a rope down for me to climb up with.
I don't have a rope, so unless you have a rope,
Do you have a rope,
my
Ockar?
inventory.
I have candles.
Also mentioned,
Yeah, I don't have a rope.
I'll tell him. I know Braxton has a magic rope that makes climbing a lot easier, but he's currently stuck, and it looks like it's going to take him a while to get out. So let's just try climbing without a rope and see where that gets us.
Sure. So, do we have to roll initiative again, or are we
Yep.
still okay? 1d10. I didn't roll that great. You can still use me as your stepping stone to get up there.
Yeah. R1D100.
Well, hold on.
I know.
Okay. And let's see. That is going to be... Oh, nice. All right.
I'm guessing that's the combat.
Higgimus and Braxon, did you roll initiative?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Well, if I can't get out for 2 rounds, it's not worth me doing initiative with the weapon, is it?
Correct. Just roll flat 1d10.
Oh, that's apparently faster.
Yep. Go ahead and just edit your entry in the turn order.
Oh, yeah. Come on. There we go.
And then there'll be one more round for Braxton to get out. So...
Okay. Yeldin, since Ockar's going to be giving you a boost, I'm
going to go at the...
Yeah,
you're gonna.
It's going to go at his thing. And do you have anything else that you might think could work as a rope? The two of you.
I have a sewing needle with string.
So that's a no. Then.
I have a lot of money. If you want to be able to say retcon, I purchased a rope at some point.
Nope.
I have chalk. I have a signal whistle. I have a blanket. I have blankets.
I will allow Yeldin the chance of maybe using that if you give it to him. Yeah, he may be able to do something with it. We'll see.
I'll give him my blankets.
Okay.
All right. Be like, all right, I'll try to make a rope out of this once I get up there, if I have time to.
Okay.
It works in adventure games. Why wouldn't it work here?
Yeah, just, stick it in your pants like the two-handed sword that you clearly picked up. All right.
That's what Higgimus did.
Anyways.
All right, there are more sounds coming from the floor above. And now you hear, Ockar and Yeldin, you don't hear this. But Braxon and Higgimus, you hear now steel on steel.
Oof.
Oh, wow. The guards must be fighting.
Okay, Braxon, You're gonna continue to push out. Is there anything else that you can think of?
Was there a fence outside?
A fence? No.
Yeah. So I can't command the rope to tie itself to the fence so I can pull myself out on it.
No.
Don't think there's anything I can do other than keep pushing through.
Okay. You'll be free on the next round.
Which means you can use the rope to help us climb up.
Well, you'll be free in that you'll be free of the webs, and if you decide to attack the fresco, you can do that, but you won't have movement left to get around to the side of the house. You don't really know that that's where Ockar and Yeldin are anyway. All right, Duroth is continuing to push through, taking care of the guards. All right, Ockar, you're gonna boost up Yeldin.
Yes, and give him my blanket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeldin, you basically you just kind of like tie the blanket either like around your neck like a cape, just so that it's kind of like out of the way and everything like that. Now you're wearing studded leather armor, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Magical studded leather, if that does matter.
It doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, so you have a 33%.
It's got -5.
You have a 35% chance. You don't have any. You don't have like the mountaineering proficiency, do you?
No, I don't think so. I have a survival
No.
for forest only, though, I think.
All right. Now with the boost from Ockar, I'll give you an extra 10%, so you have a 45% chance.
Okay. Here we go. Yes!
Okay. Your light frame and nimbleness help you scale the wall. You find just enough handholds and footholds to pull yourself up to the windowsill on the top. I'm assuming you were going in the back corner kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll say the back corner. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable for you to have figured out where the web spell came from and where the chanting was, even if you didn't know exactly what was going on. And you see in that room Zarek Torlin. He's standing off to one side while two humans in scale armor are fighting each other with short swords.
Knock him out.
Well, the window is closed.
Can he open the window?
Can I take out my longsword and bust it?
Yes. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Slash R1d20. 17. I believe my dex is 18.
Okay. Yes, you're able to get your sword out without losing your place. Let me go ahead and roll an item saving throw for the window, since it's an odd, position and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not guaranteed. That is going to be glass. Oh, yeah, crushing blow, 20.
There's no chance.
Yeah. You smash through the glass window, alerting them to your presence. But that is going to be your turn. So next turn.
Yeah. I'll yell down. Sorry, Ockar, I don't have time.
You could try it next turn, but next round. But
well,
this
no,
round.
I'm saying I'm not gonna have time to freaking make a rope out of the blanket to fucking get him up here because I got to take out the wizard.
Okay. Now
You
Braxon.
can just tie the blanket to something and lower that down and run in.
Braxon, you did hear some shouting from around the side of the building, so just FYI. All right, the Watcher pushing through. The Fresco is going to Magic Missile. And Braxon, you take 3 points of damage, and one of the watchmen next to you crumples as a missile hits him in the face.
Ouch.
So if I don't know what type of spell that is. Then never mind.
I think
It's not
Magic
concentration.
Missile
most
is
likely.
evocation, I believe.
No, I was thinking about the web spell. I don't think it's a concentration spell, so taking out the wizard won't do anything.
All right, Higgimus, you're continuing to push through?
Yep.
All right, did you want to try anything else? Did you think of anything else?
I have not.
Okay. All right, let me see if the guards...
Not without killing everybody else.
Yeah, it tends to be not a good thing. All right. One of the guys in scale armor up in this upper room, Yeldin, he gets a cut on the other guy with his short sword, and he manages to deal 2 points of damage.
I'm not even gonna get in on that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight to the spellcaster.
All right.
But-
Initiative time.
So this time I'm rolling my longsword because what I want to do is I'll take damage from the broken glass if I have to. I'm gonna go to the door, draw my other sword, and attack. Go non-lethal against the wizard.
Non-lethal, you said?
Against Torlin. Non-lethal.
Okay, sounds good.
Will I be able
the
to
goal is to take him in alive.
will I be able to hit the fresco this round?
Yes, if that's what you want to do.
Yep.
I need to name again because I am not rolling.
Yeah, fresco's hurting people. It needs to be smashed up.
Oh, I'm on the ruler. There we go. Pop that out now.
Go ahead and roll Higgimus as well.
Not bad.
Okay.
I rolled the 3. Pretty damn fast. I should be at full health, right?
Why do I roll?
No, I think you took damage in that the combat in the alley, and it's the same day.
Were we fully healed before coming here?
No.
Or were we still injured from previous fight?
Still injured.
No, Braxon was down a couple of points.
Okay, just trying to figure that out so I know my current health.
Question, do I take damage from the window?
Maybe.
Well, I guess Torlin gets to go first, so it depends on what he's going to do.
Well, I haven't rolled for him yet. I'm actually checking to see what I want him to do. Okay. I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone rolled?
Yep.
Mine didn't change at all.
Okay. Duroth and the Watch are pushing through. One of the Watch will get out the round. Well, the one who didn't get killed is going to get out the round after this Braxon. Let's see.
Well, I'm assuming he's the other one still alive. He's just bleeding out now.
Maybe. It's just usually, yeah. I mean, if you guys end up trying to help him in some way, then perhaps, but might be difficult. Okay, yeah. Another guard, was pushing. He wasn't going to be out anytime soon, but he was coming towards you, and he's going to stop to help his friend. All right, guard number 1, a guy in scale armor, is attacking the other one, and he misses. All right, Ockar, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I do not see Yeldin lowering the thing, right?
No, right now he is still basically, he just shattered the window. He would have to do it on his next turn.
And I just told you that I won't be able to because there's a spellcaster in the room right now.
I guess I'll yell for Braxton to bring me his rope.
Okay.
And I'm not going to attempt another climb check.
Okay. All right, Yeldin.
Yeah. So in I go, swinging.
All right, give me a dexterity check. Actually, give me 2 dexterity checks.
2.
Yep.
Okay. Slash R2D20. Both pass, and one is a critical success.
Okay. You managed to, on your way in, the combination of your armor and just the way you move, you actually push the shards of glass that are sticking up from your break in rather than cutting yourself. So you managed to avoid taking any damage.
Woohoo!
All right, so
Okay.
you're gonna run up to Torlin and attack him.
With non-lethal damage. And
Okay.
since I'm using both my short swords, I get 2 attacks. Let me check my THAC0. My main hand one is 17 and my offhand one is 19.
Okay. Give me just a second.
He is a wizard, so...
Yeah, but he might preemptively cast armor or something.
Might not have had the chance, but
Okay. What was your offhand, Thaco, again?
19.
Okay, those are actually both hits. Go ahead and roll damage for each.
Damage. The damage isn't decreased for non-lethality, right?
25% of it is real. 75% is temporary.
That are. I'll just roll 2d8 because it's easier.
That's fine. Okay. So basically that comes out to 3 points of real damage and 9 points of temporary.
If he's a wizard, I don't think he has very many hit points.
Yeah, and that will interrupt his spell.
And indeed it does. His spell fizzles.
Woohoo!
He's still up though? Impressive.
Yep, he is still up.
He must have more than 2 or 3 levels of wizard.
Possibly, yeah.
Decent constitution.
Okay, so you run up, pulling out your second sword, and you basically hit him with the flat of the blade with both of them, and he's trying to shape the magics for his spell, but he stumbles back and loses it, drops a little piece of fleece that he had pulled out. All right, and Higgimus, you're pushing through.
Yep.
All right, not doing anything else. Okay.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I mean, I'll keep double checking just in case you do think of something. So.
Yeah.
You got 2 more rounds, and then you'll be up at the top of the stairs, and you'll be free. Yeah.
Would it go faster if I had if I used my grappling hook and rope to kind of attach to something and pull myself out? Would that work faster?
No, you wouldn't really be able to throw anything out of here anyway.
Okay. Never mind.
I mean, this is a really dense mass of thick, sticky, almost rope-like fibers everywhere.
I could imagine the magical rope might work because it's magical, so...
Maybe.
No, I already asked Auld
Yeah,
if
but
I
there
could...
was nothing...
If I already asked Auld if I could attach it to a fence, and he said I wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, but that was because there were no fences.
Yeah.
True.
But it really wouldn't have helped. I mean, you could have done it, you could have attached it, but it wouldn't have helped you get out any faster. That's the problem.
No tugging on the fence.
Now, the thing about that would have been that someone outside could have then retrieved it.
Mm.
And you actually could have attached it to the stone lions. But oh well.
That's too late now.
Yep.
That would have helped us immensely.
All right, 2 missiles streak down just as you're breaking through, Braxon, and you are hit for 5 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
He's a fighter. He's got tons of health.
All right.
Going down
It
there.
has the most health of us.
Torlin, unfortunately, has lost his spell, and he glares at you and takes a few steps back, and you see him reaching into a pouch. But he's not able to do anything else in this round. The other guy in scale armor, he also misses his former friend.